Hi everyone, this is Paula Noggle, and I'm here to share with you SpellingCity.com. You can get to it by typing in www.spellingcity.com. Just about a week and a half ago, it changed its name to Vocabulary in SpellingCity.com, but it can be accessed through that same URL. It is a free or paid service. However, I use the free version of it and find it very useful for my fourth graders. I did go and register and set up an account, so all I have to do is log in. But what's really neat about it is that my students can use it to find a list that I have created, and they don't need to log in at all. They just go to www.spellingcity.com, click on Find a List, type in my name, or in your case, your name, search for me. There are all the Noggles that are using SpellingCity.com, and they know who I am, or if they don't know my first name, they know I teach at Bizine Plaza. They click on my name, and here are the lists that I'm using. Now, I don't teach language arts, so why am I using Spelling City? Well, I'm using it to help them learn vocabulary for both social studies and math. When we did our geometry units for math, there was an awful lot of vocabulary that they had to learn, and what's great about Spelling City is that you type in your list, and then the kids can access it, and they can go play games. And the two games that I like them to play are Which Word and Match It. And as you can see, they are on the free side. Now, you don't have to pay for this. So let me show you how Which Word works. Okay. Now remember, I've already created the list, which I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But you can have your kids use this without even putting in a list, because they could just go find a list that's already been created. They could type in homonyms, antonyms, commonly misspelled words, things like that, and they'll get lists. Okay, so what I have to do here is pick the correct word, and it also is great for our ESL students because there is audio with it. Click on Next, and I have to fill in the blank has 10 sides and 10 angles. So that's what Which Word looks like. Let me go back and show you what the other one that I like, which is Match It, looks like. And if your kids can't use the computer, they can also print these activities out. Alright, so for Match It, you are going to match up the word to its sentence. Okay? Square is an example of a quadrilateral. The blank of a pyramid is at the peak. So I'm going to look for that one, which I don't see. Oh, it's off the screen. So the vertex. A blank is a closed figure with sides. Well, that's my definition for polygon. And they have to complete this page in order for them to get feedback. But at the end of it, they would click the word Submit, and they would get feedback on how they've done with matching the word to its proper sentence. Okay? So, that's what happens when the list is there and the kids want to use it. Now, let me show you how to make a list. I'm going to log in. And I'm going to create a list. Okay? I'm going to give it a list name. I'm going to select a grade level. And a brief description. And then I just start typing in my words. And I can create my list. I'm just going to make a real short one for now. Save my list. When I want to add more words, I just click on here or do it all as a batch and save it. And what's nice is the sentences are already they're pulling from a database of created sentences and definitions. If you don't like it, then you can edit it. Okay? You can pick a different one. So I'm looking through it. I'm saying, okay, down here, meter. I want to make sure that I pick the one that I want, which is the last one, because it's about the metric units. Tell it to save. And I have now just created my list. Again, when the kids go in, they would go to find a list, look up my name. I'd tell them, okay, go find the metric list and go play a game. And that's as easy as it is. And they would play which word or match it. There are other games, check them out. These are the two that I like. Okay? Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you'll check out SpellingCity.com. Thank you.